What is going on, everyone? This is Rossi. Welcome to a brand new video here on my channel today. We're going to be taking a look at some pretty interesting footballers, okay, that have made some pretty interesting moves in their career to get to where they are today. It'll all be explained in a minute from the title, from the thumbnail. I'll make a bit more sense of it. Today we're going to be taking a look at the players who were a big club pretty much, okay, wasn't really getting a chance. You know, everyone knew they had potential, wasn't really getting a chance, and then they went to another club and they have excelled, okay? They are playing at the top level, they are doing really well, and, you know, their career's on point right now. If you guys are looking to open any FIFA packs or buy any Ultimate Team points, check out footbomb.com in the description down below. Use Rossi at the checkout page for a 10% discount. You also get yourself a free pack over there as well. And if you guys are looking to buy any custom controllers, check out getgrip.co.uk in the description down below. Use Rossi at the checkout page for a 5% discount. So, 3 weeks ago, I did a video which was crazy failed transfers, which you guys can see here. We took a look at the players that, you know, we're going to move to a club and it didn't go through with it. And then, you know, like for example, Zidane was going to go to Newcastle, but Newcastle said he wasn't good enough. And then he went on to be one of the best players in the world. So we're going to take a look at a similar video here, which players that did move and did become, you know, and have achieved a lot. So it's a little bit opposite from that. If you guys do enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like this, drop a like down below. If we can get 3,000 likes, that'd be amazing. I'll bring you guys another one this weekend. The first player we're going to be taking a look at is Gerard Piqu. Now this guy, as you guys may or may not know, he actually used to play for Manchester United. He only ever made 12 appearances in 4 years. He was there at the youth career as well for a year, but he was at Barcelona before that. Man United must have signed him from Barcelona's youth career. And then they brought him into the first team. Was there for 4 years, okay? Was at Man United for 4 years in the senior team. Only made 12 appearances as well, which is disappointing. He also went on loan in that period as well to Zaragoza, not sure how you pronounce that one. Wasn't really getting the chance in Man United, and you know, Man United's a really big club. So, and then he went to Barcelona, okay? Back to his youth career club, which then he won everything there is to win, okay? He's won the World Cup, he's won bloody everything with Barcelona. That was a really important move for his career. He went from being at a really big club like Man United to another really big club at Barcelona and won everything. Maybe he probably won more at Barcelona than he would have done if he was at Man United. I don't know. That's just, you know, a controversial statement. He certainly won the World Cup as well, which is literally amazing. So you see where I'm going with this, guys. I'm looking at big players who made moves to other big clubs or whatever, and they're doing really well now. So they got out of the big clubs, and that was the best decision they ever made, pretty much. Next up, we have Kevin De Bruyne. Now this guy obviously is a very good player, doing well in the Premier League right now in Manchester City. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the little bit of the journey and the steps to get there. So he was at Genk originally in the youth career. He was there for 4 years in the senior squad. Then Chelsea signed him. He was there for 2 years apparently at Chelsea. He was there for 2 years. In that 1 year space, he was on loan to Werder Bremen, and he only made 3 appearances for the senior squad at Chelsea. I feel like he made more than that, but according to this, in 2 years at Chelsea's senior career, he only made 2 appearances, which is pretty disappointing. He then left Chelsea and went to Wolfsburg, which he did really well at. In a year he was there, he made 51 appearances and 13 goals, and then he earned a big money signing to Manchester City, ladies and gents. So one big club to another. Man City aren't going to win too much this year, but it's still a very good move for him. As you guys can see, his highest Ultimate Team card right now is an 89 rated card, which is literally, you know, one of the highest rated cards in the game. It's amazing, alright mid card. And getting that move away from Chelsea, he needed a little bit of a loan spell, then he went on a permanent, did really well in Germany, and then he's back in the Premier League, proving that he can perform in the Premier League, because he's actually playing really well so far. See, he signed for a reported club record fee of 55 million. So that move for him made Man City spend a lot of money anyway, but now he's broke the record club fee, which is incredible. We got one here that's going to shock a lot of you, okay? Danny Drinkwater, Man United Academy, 2006 to 2009. Obviously was just, you know, pretty decent youth academy, pretty lengthy amount of time. He was also in the Man United senior career from 2009 to 2012. So after 2009, he got promoted to the senior career. He was there for 3 years. He didn't make a single appearance in Manchester United, which has got to be disappointing for him. But in that time, he made 4 loan moves: Huddersfield, Cardiff, Watford and Barnsley, which is obviously why he didn't leave for Man United. Well, didn't get an appearance in Man United, sorry. And after that, he did leave Man United to go to Leicester, who now, ladies and gents, are the top of their league. That's right, top of the Premier League. And he is one of the big reasons for it, him amongst other players like Vardy, Mahrez, Conte and stuff like that, of course. But Danny Drinkwater has gone from not being able to make a single senior appearance for Man United to like 5 places above him in the league, ladies and gents. That is a big move from this is a bit different really, because he went from a big club to maybe a smaller club, but now that smaller club is looking like a bigger club in the league in a minute. So that is a weird move, but it's great to see for football. Next up, we have Romelu Lukaku, and this guy, obviously, we know about him in the Premier League, okay? We know how well he's playing at the minute. He went from Chelsea to Everton with a couple of loan spells in the middle, which is obviously West Brom. My guys, you probably know about that. He did pretty well there. 35 appearances, 17 goals. Then he went to Everton on loan. 31 appearances, 15 goals, still pretty decent. 1 and 2 games. No, in every 2 games he gets a goal, you know, not too bad. And then he went to Everton on permanent for like a record breaker fee for Everton, like £30 million. He only made 10 appearances for Chelsea in 3 years and never scored a senior goal for him, apparently. Now, I know the Chelsea to Everton jump isn't really like a Man United to Barcelona or anything like that, or a Man United Leicester at the minute, but it's still, okay, he went to Everton and he downed Chelsea the other day on his own. He scored an amazing goal against Chelsea the other day on his own, and Chelsea are probably wondering why they sold him. So this is the reason why he's in the squad. But let's go into the final player of this episode, who is probably the biggest one. We have, ladies and gents, Paul Pogba, who was once at Man United in his youth career. He had a little bronze card like this with pretty poor stats, am I right? He was at Man United's youth career for 2 years, okay, and after that 2 years got promoted to the senior squad, only making 3 appearances, which is, in his standards, very, very disappointing. He was very disappointed he didn't get more of a chance. People say that this is one of United's biggest regrets, letting Pogba go, because since then, he's moved to Juventus, which is a very, very big club, you know, one of the biggest clubs in the world or whatever. 116 appearances, okay, which is pretty damn awesome, and 25 goals. He also, ladies and gents, he's also won shitloads of awards, like UEFA Best Player in Europe award. Oh my god, I can't even name all the ones he's won. His name's on Ballon d'Or, Youth Player one. He's won loads of stuff, okay? He's been shortlisted for every award possible, and he's looking like one of the best midfielders in the world at the minute, maybe. So you'd have to say this might be one of United's biggest regrets, but he's done very, very well, going from one big club to another, and it's worked for him. He's got given the chance at Juventus, and he's made done with it. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you do drop a like down below. It's a very informative, interesting video, a bit different than the pack opening or anything on my channel. I do enjoy doing these. If you guys do enjoy it, make sure you do drop a like down below. 3,000 likes would be amazing. Guys, has been a pleasure as always. Peace.